coffee shop in the old church. Twilight zone again. It's too early to be effed up already, just waking up. Oh, it's early though. It's only 7 o'clock. Big storm coming. Hopefully it just keeps on going. I just got off work. Kids had a smoked brisket sandwich and a smoked brisket poutine for me. To the moon. Just around the town. No kids are wanting to come today, so just me. Before it rains or a storm hits, I thought I better get out, do something. I should be going to mow my grass, but I don't want all those kind of marks all through my lawn. Looks kind of uglier, but that's what'll happen if I try and mow mine. It rained again earlier today. Jack Attack 3D. Oh, I'm just walking around a small town here that I live in. I don't know, I'll give us a sign there. Alder Flats School, Wetaskiwin Regional Public Schools here in Alberta. Oh yeah, I had to buy my 4-pack. I bought the apricot strawberry ones. Got myself couple bags of gummy candies. Let's see, I got sparkling sea shell mix, gummy worms, sour soothers. Oh, and then I got a bag of hot spicy rancher's mix, it's called. It's like peanuts and sesame crackers and kind of like a bar mix or whatever. Oh, they're still doing road construction. Usually they're done by 6 o'clock my time. Not usually on a Saturday. Down there. So, something funny. I was walking down the street the other day doing this exact same thing. Phone up, walking down. Oh. Today, while I'm working at the corner general store, where everyone could come, I guess there's some crackhead running around town, walking around town, filming everybody. I was like, really? I haven't seen anybody. I walk around town every night. I guess it's me they're talking about. They're like, they're filming every house. They're gonna start staking them out. I just told the guy, I'm like, well, the only person I know doing and walking around town is me. Oh, well. that house right there. Pointed the phone at it. Now they're probably going to come running out. Why did you point your phone at us? Better not look over there either. They might say something. Hey, puppies. Oh, nice. Lewis, how's it going? Oh, windstorm. From that storm the other day. I knew there was a bunch of trees. There were just a couple houses up there too. Supposedly one came down, but they've already cleaned it up. In there, there's a little kind of cabin shack and some trailers. I guess, I don't know if they had any fall, but you can see some of the tops are off. I guess they had about 14 in there. They had to get cleaned up and removed. I think he's going to start taking down all these other ones now, so nothing drops on them. Oh yeah, I could see all the logs in there, definitely, sure. Walked a long way today. Maybe I'll go down to the creek. See how many people are in the campground at the car wash. My day's been pretty good. I worked most of the day, just off about an hour ago now. Hey, Otter. Like, is it getting dark there already, Amanda? Or is it, yeah, like you could see, look at it starting to whip in. It is going to end up coming in here. You could see it kind of circling in. Well, it's going to end up coming in and then coming back here. We live in such a weird spot. Half the time they'll be coming from that direction there, and then they'll split either way, and we'll miss it. That's how it normally is, but not this year. Oh, that's weird. The sun's poking through right there. It hurts, huh? I love when there's sunbeams. You see the sunbeams coming through over there? I love when that happens. Pitch black there. Darkness do a dance. Yeah, I got no music. Plus I got a coffee in my pocket. If I do too much jiggling around, it'll definitely spill. I'll do a quick turnaround. There. Hard to hold the phone. See, I got my to-go coffee. Cigarette. Oh. It's weird. It sounds like there's something going on. I don't think there's a jam night tonight. Car washes where they usually have jam nights. Man, county did a horrible job of cutting this grass and leaving it laying around. Oh, you are coming on again, are you, Amanda? Okay, this is the start of the campground for the car wash where we're at. Oh, thanks, Lewis. Well, I forgot my other phone, so I was like, damn, I can't even pull out and see what each one has a meaning for, because I left my other phone at work. That's usually one. Oh, there is someone over here. Not supposed to be anyone in the car wash. Well, the campers, but I'm gonna go look and see what's going on. This is where my kid's mother works. Ooh, yeah, that storm's not looking good. We've had about 8 or 9 really big ones pass by earlier today. There, right, you can see that's the end of the one back in there. That's the one that scared me earlier. I was like, oh God, we got a little bit of the edges of it. And there's even a vehicle in there. Strange that Oregon, oh, someone's on a bike. I can hear the music playing. Let's see what's going on in here. So they close at 6 o'clock. Oh, and this is kind of like the community flower gun. Yeah, it is my kid's mother. That's her vehicle. That's the one I had to use to go to the airport. So this is our community flower garden. Everybody's brought some kind of flower or something. Different onions, dill. I could see some cherry tomato plants. Let's see, I don't know if that came from my house, but I know this came from my house, a delphinium. Actually, I think this one's monkshood. What else has come from my place? This rose bush here, that one, and the bigger one. Oh, I can't even get in from this side. Where's their door? How do they even get in here? What time is it? So, are you planning on coming on for 10? Because I can't even do my moderating in live, so I'll definitely, if you're going to come on for 10 o'clock, I'll definitely end my live. I'll just probably head back the same way I came. I do not want to get caught out in the rain. I was going to walk all the way down. Yeah, she's in there. She must be doing a detail or something like that to be here that long. Let's see, I was going to walk down into the valley here. I'll try and point out. There's the creek from our shorts video that we go swimming at. But I didn't see that earlier, so... Was nice and sunny for a bit there. Okay. So let's see if I can get this. Okay, so down at the very end of the road there, you can kind of see it dips right there. That's where I'm going. Hey, New York Debs. 9:55 p.m. So does that mean you're going on? No, it won't be until probably midnight or 1 a.m. Okay. Oh, here's some horses. Go for as much of a walk as I can, I guess. Go see these horses anyway. This is where we watched our storm from the other night, is just up there. I didn't realize there was horses in here. They must be new. They must have just put them in here. See, it looks like it's getting dark on my phone now. And it's not even as dark as it was the other night. Pretty good. Pretty good amount of horses in there. Well, I could see down the road there. I don't know if you can or not. Right about right at this edge, right at the end of my finger, there's an actual tree down on the road. As you go a bit farther that way too, oh, look at that beam of sun coming through the clouds right there. I love that. That's always so cool. Oh, and a few over there too in the trees. Oh, my ears are ringing. hopefully the kids have a frickin' cord at home that I could use. As soon as I took mine to work, the phone's plugged in. I might actually just phone my boss and tell him I'm going back to get my phone. See if these horses will come around over this way here to this fence. Don't want to do it on the main part, but see if I could get them to come over here. They look pretty friendly. Couple babies. That's too funny. Yeah. Definitely beautiful country. And here, this is all the hill country. Once we get out, when we start going, oh, let's see. So it'll be the night of the 8th, the 9th, 10th, and 11th. I'll be traveling across Alberta. And you'll be able to see, because once we get out onto the prairies, you'll very rarely see a bush. The odd ones in between two fields. But it's just like flat. It's almost like a desert sagebrush type of area we're going to, around one of the lakes where my other grandparents used to live. Going to my father's off-grid farm for a family reunion. I just hope he's got some kind of satellite or something hooked up there. See if I could get these. Oh yeah, here they come this way. A couple of them finally see me. Oh yeah, I should come to the fence where there's like 3 feet of water in between us. Some nice horses. And I could probably guarantee you almost all of them are working horses. This guy here, he does a lot of stuff with horses. Different pulls, goes all over. Love watching those little ones run and frolic and play. So cute. Kids are missing out today. That one there, eh? Yeah. And that's the stud. That white horse is the stud. I like that little guy right there. He's kind of cute. The storm's doing exactly what it did the other night. It just kind of hung there, hung there, hung there. And then all of a sudden, boom. And I'm on foot tonight, so I don't know if I'll venture too much farther. He's even over there. Looks horrible everywhere. Clouds all around. We got lucky and got a little opening. Yeah, New York Debs, if you want to hear something really crazy. So for the past 10 years, the doctors were trying to, well, not including this last year that's gone by, but the doctors were trying to, every kind of high blood pressure medication, combinations, water pills, get my heart normal. And I don't know, the kids started, because I don't know, I never really paid much attention, I guess, before until I became alone. But the kids always brought home Red Bull. Like, hell yeah, I'll have some. And I thought, oh man, they're actually pretty good. Started drinking them. And then after my next visit to the doctor, he's like, oh my God, I don't know what you're doing, but your heart rate's perfect. Exactly where I want it to be. Don't change anything. I didn't tell him I had started drinking Red Bull. But like even 3 months later when I did another checkup, perfect again. Within what was it? It was 130/84 and 128/83, I think. And he wanted me at 130/80. So I was like, fuck, perfect. So yeah, so I guess that's all it took. Oh, I'm gonna go there. She's sitting outside here at the table. I don't know if she'll want me putting her on live though. Here, I'll switch around. Most people don't like it. If you my kids, it's taken them a long time, other than Georgia, to get them to come on. Adam doesn't mind. Saw Marissa last night. Went on when I was away at the house. Had to go look at all the horses. Yeah. It's like 15, 20 of them. Regan's horses, I believe. For what?
The barbed wire fence for the horses are.
Oh, to let them out.
She raises them for horse meat.
What?
Yeah.
Don't be saying that on my thing. Oh my God, they just told me, go steal that white horse for her, Amanda. Isn't that Regan Seeley's? Or is that the other one? Regan doesn't raise them for meat, he raises them for pulling.
I know someone who was here, that's what they told me.
Okay, don't believe everything. Otherwise, you might believe there's a crackhead walking around town with a camera out in front of him.
This is true, right?
So, how's it going over here?
Not too bad. You want to come peek at it?
Come peek. I'll turn it around and we can see the car wash. You don't want to be on here probably though, eh?
Oh, it's not a good live, huh?
Yeah, I'm live. I won't put the camera on you. Or try not to anyway. The car wash. the base of it. No, she's not looking. It smells like paint in here.
I'm just spraying too.
Ooh, looks fancy. And this is a full detail. I look inside. Did you finish inside? Okay, this is an oil field truck. So normally, I would have to say there's usually an inch of mud over everything. Looks pretty good. Hi, Fiona. Oh, yeah, 120/70. I think it depends on your size and your age and all that stuff. I don't know. That's what my doctor was going for. I was originally, I think 169/98 is what I was originally that they were trying to fix on me. I'm gonna sit. You hungry? I got the. It's not hot. You might have to go put it in a microwave. Yeah, I walked through. I've been here before already. I didn't figure if you would want to be on a live.
You're still on a live?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Tropical or Amanda, I guess I might have to go get one of those horses. Maybe even the bolt cutters. I just heard somebody say so. I thought they were Regan Sillies, but I guess this is Regan's land up this way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Elkos, I think, right there. Isn't it? Oh, I guess those horses, they're not bound for somewhere good. Like animal food? Or like to like Japan to be eaten. Holy shoot. I'm 5'8" and 165 pounds. Okay. Chicken legs. Let's see. Here, go like this. Be up in the tree. You're all done then?
No, I still got a mop.
I saw some red stuff on the side of the door over there.
I just peeled the paper off. I still have to clean it.
Oh, okay. Okay. That food truck that was at that coffee place was from T-Bones. Okay, that was the best brisket. Best, like it's smoked so good. It was a great sandwich. And that poutine there that's in there, that's even better. Oh, so full though. You need to gain 10 pounds. What did you say? 5'8" and 122. I don't know what is normal or a good weight.
For a lady? A lady?
For anyone.
No, I
Like,
can look up the
what is-
BMI, but I have to know for a lady or
But
man.
for your height though?
Yeah, that's your body mass index.
Oh, yeah.
It'll say what your weight should be for that height.
Oh, well, what are you? What height are you? What should you be? What about Georgia? She's the same height as you, isn't she? Or is she taller than you now?
No, she's not taller. I am.
Does age matter?
It could play a factor. I'm 110, and I'm like 5'6". But look at the weight.
Oh, Rusty must be mowing his lawn.
So for me, I'm just on the cusp of being low weight, but I can.
How tall are you?
5'6".
5'6". 5'6",
Is it a
110.
lady or a man?
They're ladies.
How old is she?
I think she's the same age as me. 5'8", 122. That sounds like something like what my mom would be. That sounds too light. I think my BMI is 20. What is a BMI? Body
Body
metrics.
mass index.
Yeah. I got one of those special, what do you call it, scale things that does all that. It like does all the different things.
Reads
Yeah.
your body water,
Body water, body
muscle
fat,
mass,
muscle
bone
mass,
density, skeletal
all those
muscle.
different things. It's hooked up to your phone. I got one of them. I don't go on it though. Stinson
How old
in
is she again?
Vancouver, Canada. Hey, I'm in Alberta, Canada.
Sorry, how old?
63.
Good weight is between 125 and 164.
Ooh, 125 to 164 in New York, Debs. So you're just under. Okay, 5'3", 115 pounds, 44 years of age. I guess we're closer to Edmonton. Drayton Valley, Rocky Mountain House, Nordegg.
How old, sir? 53?
44. 5'3".
Yep.
815.
Between 107 and 135 pounds.
107
Yeah,
and 135.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there, you're just perfect, Amanda. Okay, how about a man? 155 or 55, 165. Actually, 167 is what I am. And I'm 5'8". 5'8" and 0.25 or something. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, yeah. My kids
Between
are...
107 and 135 pounds.
What? I'm fat?
You said 5'3".
No, for me. 5'8".
Oh, that would make a difference.
I was like, oh my God, I'm 30 pounds over. How could that be? I was going to be freaking out there for a minute, going on a really long walk. I'm going to have to start jogging if that's the case.
How tall do you say you were?
5'8".
139 to 169 pounds.
Oh, I'm just at the top of mine. Definitely, I got to be doing some more exercise, and then I'll go for about 157. Gotta get rid of that fat. I'm sure my body fat is like massive compared to like my muscle.
Mine's 117 to 143, and I'm 110.
Oh, so you gotta gain like 7 pounds. Yikes. Size 4. Size 4. You're all size 4.
I'm size 3.
Size 3. Yikes. You guys are all petite women. Well, that's out of the ordinary from what I've witnessed around and seen over the last while.
Anywhere around here, all the women are huge. Even the young women. I talked to the doctor when I went
Don't
to the
say
doctor.
that too loud.
No.
Who knows who's watching?
No, but they said in general, a lot of people are more overweight than underweight.
Oh man, there's
in,
everybody
society.
over here is. I was tempted to do a live at work, and I was like, oh, I don't know. But yeah, like you don't see very many petite people around.
No.
Oh, for a second, Fiona, I thought you said you were a size 0. I was like, oh my God. Oh, New York Debs, that's crazy. When you were 21 and your mom gave you her skinny jeans. Whoa. You can wear boys' clothes.
Okay, I'll go up and come back.
Okay. I'll hang out just in case. I might, if as long as it doesn't rain. I was hoping to walk to the creek tonight. I guess not. It looks like there's a big storm brewing over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hang out here, have a couple cigarettes. Maybe I'll smoke one.
Todd brought me a drink.
Oh, wasn't that nice of him? I'm sure he'll show up again too here pretty soon, won't he? Drive by.
Who knows? He sees you probably.
Ah. He'll have to come in for sure and won't leave till I go. Oh my goodness. Okay, New York Debs, even the high school girls out here are big. My girls are some of the skinniest in town and around the whole area. And all of them will say they're big. Jaden's on the big side for sure. She said she admits it. But Marissa and Georgia too. Georgia has a couple friends that are skinny, but otherwise, man, I don't know. Not used to it. Definitely would be strange seeing all you petite women together. I was 230 pounds once. 233 actually, to be exact. I never weighed myself again after that. I don't know if I got heavier or not. But the people who own the restaurant where I was eating poutines for free every day. Well, I was allowed fries, gravy. I added the cheese every day for like 6 months. I went from like 170 to 233 in 6 months. But like I said, I ate a poutine every single day. Sometimes I'd have soup in a bun. Not very often. Is that person coming in here? No. Oh, this is where they usually have that community jam night thing. That's here at this car wash here. Oh, they are coming in here. Let's see who this is. Oh, this is someone everybody calls Scary Sherry. I think that's who it is. I don't think it's the guy that's all gets jealous every time I'm either he sees her car or anything. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is Scary Sherry.
She's still working?
Yeah, she's still in there working.
What time is it?
About 20 after 8 or so. She was detailing the PSI truck and painting it, and I think she said she's mopping the floors now. The door is open.
This door?
Yep. Okay, New York Debs. That's how my kids are. My kids could eat cheese and not be affected by anything, but as soon as they have like a milkshake or anything like that, I guess you could say they're lactose intolerant, but there's something about the cheese that Doesn't affect him quite as bad, thank goodness. But I have to buy lactose-free milk for Georgia. Well, chocolate milk anyway. She drinks that lots. They all still drink milk, but 8:23 my time. Now I'm gonna feel lost without my second phone. Oh, and Marissa managed to get up this morning real early and said she'd go and open up the store for me, so I didn't have to work all day long. That was nice. I went in at 11:30. Oat milk. Yeah, my kids have drank that too. They drink a couple different things. Almond milk, silk, whatever that is, different things. I can't touch any of them. I'm scared to. Drink a couple glasses. It'll taste so good, and I'll drink a couple glasses, and then I'll like have some kind of allergy breakout. Well, potatoes and gravy definitely put on the weight for me. I'm gonna have pulled barbecued chuck roast tomorrow. Slow cook for 6 hours in the oven tomorrow.
Bye, James.
Bye, Sherry. Yeah, she said she felt pretty good. She didn't really drink a whole lot last night, I don't think, so. Plus, she went to bed pretty early. I didn't think any of them would last long. Lana lasted the longest. I think she came at midnight to say goodnight. And both Marissa and Jaden were already in bed. We have less added to our food. Boy, we always thought we had more. I know both of us here in North America have more than they do in Europe. My son said the food he had down there while he was there tasted way better than our food. I guess he ate pork and chicken from down there, which we don't eat very much up here. After, I think, 2 days, he had to tell him he doesn't eat pork. They went out and bought a bunch of beef. Beef tenderloin, actually, for some of it. And then ate out at restaurants. Well, Amanda, you were right when you said you thought probably there was some drinks at work. I gave her the benefit of the doubt, but she said that someone brought her one, and that's what she was drinking when I came over here. Yeah, that storm's definitely coming over top of us now. Oh, I hope it doesn't let any rain out before it goes over us. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, me too, Fiona. I love bread. Bakery bread, home baked, everything. Everything from a bakery. I love it. Well, I got one daughter that loves sausages. I love bacon. I could eat ham if it's really salty. I like it salty. I don't like to taste the meat. I don't know. My whole family's pretty picky when it comes to pork. Once the kid's mom moved out, there's hardly ever any pork. Pork's cheap up here, so that's all we used to get. Pork and chicken, but chicken is outrageous. 4 chicken breasts up here is like $23. Georgia made the cheese buns before. Georgia does all the baking in the house. Yeah, there's a little farm. They have a little kind of store set up there. They get farm raised beef that you could buy through there. Really, really good. That's the only place I'll go and get my beef from. Otherwise, it's all wild meat that I eat. Ooh, everything bagel's my favorite kind. Everything bagel with garlic herb cream cheese. Mmm. It's like my favorite. Yeah. Well, we're good probably with all our meat now till hunting season, which will be around mid-October, I think 22nd or so. Bow and arrow hunting is in September, but I think actual rifles the last couple weeks of October. So, and I should have enough of everything to survive till then. Yeah, we have hot rods. That's what this car wash is called, hot rods. They used to give hot rods out for free with every car wash. Oh, capers and cream cheese with smoked salmon. I don't think I'd eat the capers without the smoked salmon, and I'd have to have like some thin sliced red onion or shallots with it. Then it would be good. Capers are pretty, oof. Yeah. They're capers. Oof, that's a strong pickled flavor. Definitely need some other things to cut that. We served it in the hotel. Capers, a whipped cream cheese, smoked salmon. You could get it on a bagel. Most of the time it got served on a plate, and there was side things, and there was like some kind of Italian roll usually served with it, or one of those breadstick type of things. Oh yeah, pepperettes. I've had those too. And it's earlier than last night, and it feels like it's getting darker. This storm that's coming in, it's making it darker already. So that Sherry lady, I bet you, is gonna go and tell someone I was sitting here. See if someone else shows up here all of a sudden out of nowhere. Man, this town's a little gossip town. I can't believe I wear this hat, my glasses, my hoodie. Everybody sees it every single day. I think there's only 3 houses in the whole town where I don't really know the people that they live at. And they're still calling me a crackhead walking around town. The audacity. I'm gonna have to go and put on a show or something, make them really think it. Well, you think Hostess is out of the US. I think only Old Dutch is still in Canada now. We do have certain flavors that Hostess makes for Canada that they don't make for anywhere else. I know that because I get them all the time. I talked to the guy, but he says they're an American company. They sold out. Who else? There's a bunch of companies up here in Canada. Spitz sunflower seeds used to be out of Manitoba, Canada. Canadian product, no longer. Pepsi bought them all up. Oh, you're so lucky, Debs. 3 days. Man, we had maybe an hour of it. Yeah, I'm tempted. I thought I'd do that weird zombie dance. Go stand in the middle of the road in front of their house and do it. And they'd be able to pull out their own camera and do the same. Can't believe they've just seen me now after this long, because we've been going for walks since it started getting warm. The only nights we don't go is when it's raining. I should be doing what the guy over there is doing, mowing my lawn. I don't think I could get into much of it yet, though. Up by the house, that's it. How is it still bright here? Oh, and I feel like it was dark. There's a storm back over there making it dark. What time is it? It's only 9, not even 9. We still got another hour yet before it's actually dark. If this storm, it looks like it's not so bad right west. The sun, I guess, right now is in the sky in about, I was to have to say 12 straight up. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's up in the sky pretty high still. I can see it behind the clouds there shining brighter. It's Canada. Because of the way that the Earth's orbit and the seasons, just like if you were to go up to farther north in Canada, in the Yukon, Whitehorse, they have 24-hour sunshine. Land of the midnight sun. Yeah, it's starting to get darker earlier and earlier now. It was about 4 hours and 20 minutes of darkness before, like right at the peak. The week before, uh, the longest day of the year. Well, that's what we call it, the longest day of the year, because it's sunshine for the longer than any other time. So, and yeah, 4 hours 20 minutes. And I think we're at about 5 hours 6 hours, 5 hours 40 minutes, 6 hours, somewhere right like that. Pretty close to 18 hours of light still. Maybe a bit less. I don't know. Because at 4 in the morning, it was like this light at 4 in the morning already as well. But I know that's changed. I was up at 4 the other day and it was a lot darker than normal. Oh yeah, Fiona. I had a wicked storm the other day that I got to watch. Man, it was crazy, insane. The amount of lightning coming out of it was just incredible. Man, some of the storms that are around us do not look good. Go walk and see. And then we're not supposed to have sunshine again now. What we had today, the little bit, doesn't return till Tuesday, I think. Oh, so the weatherman says. Oh yeah, it doesn't look very good. We're gonna definitely get rain. That's gonna come right over top of us, that one right there. I could tell already, the way that it's been moving. Oh yeah, look at this. Potatoes in a tire. That's what's here. Oh, it's pretty wet in this grass too. Oh, and there's an onion in there too. Oh, that plant right there came from my house too. That's a lupin. Wow, it bloomed early here. I'll have to go check Georgia at the house. They actually all came originally from my grandmother's house. In the wintertime, it's completely opposite. We'll have like 4.5, 5 hours of light, and then it's dark for the whole rest of the day. During Bob's summer. So we'll have like an 18.5 hour of darkness. And the farther up north you go, the worse it gets. You could be in darkness for 24 hours. Who's a gardener? I try gardening, Fiona. One day when you're on and I'm at my house, I'll go out and show mine to you. This is at the car wash. This is where my kid's mom works. Usually there's no one here, but she's here. She was doing some kind of detailing on a vehicle. One of the companies out here. But yeah, some of that came from there. I get it from my grandma, I guess. My grandma, when I lived with my grandma and looked after her, I looked after all her gardens. I've always loved being at her house and her gardens. She had a massive yard, all kinds of. She really kept care of them. a person for my yard after learning what it was like at my grandma's, because I did it all. That's the only thing I did was, made a couple meals a day, hung out and watched TV, and did lots of yard work and gardening. I would say I'd have to have no job whatsoever to be able to maintain my yard to make it look like hers. Fiona, if you saw my houseplants, you'd say otherwise because I can't keep a houseplant alive. I got some pots that have dead plants in them. Me and my kids are horrible at taking care of them. It's of all the list of things to do, it's the one thing no one wants to do because we all are scared it's going to be that person who's doing it that kills them. Good old country farm boy. I was raised in the city most of my life, of one size or another. Calgary's not huge, it's not in the millions or anything, but I lived there for a long time. I've lived in Edmonton, it's the other big city here. Smaller towns all over. Definitely, I enjoy it more than in any city, for sure. I seem to have that with salt, Fiona. We got these salt blocks every time I go out to the, you call them sea cans, those big canisters that they ship over on the boats or put onto a train and haul across country. Well, that's what all our feedlot feeds are in, like for all our animals and everything. And they got these salt blocks in there. And there's always like these little pieces from them kind of hitting and chipping off. Oh, I love it. And then I end up having to get a couple pieces, 3 or 4, stick them in my pocket. It's just like, oh man, I think I was craving that. Hey, I told you about the area, what I sought out. I'm telling you, you could look it up. I can't remember. I'll look up the stuff and try and find it again. But when you look up on the map with magnetism and everything, we're in a negative polarity right around my area. It's one of them. So that's probably why I was attracted to out here so much. Not that I knew I was coming to that, but that's why I like when I got here, it just felt like this is where I had to be. I can't remember what kind of spectrum or whatever it is that you see, but it pinpoints all the different places. And then there's a place in Alberta that travels down. There's like this special freaking line that lines up with all these other ones. Supposedly, if they connect all around the world or whatever, if you get them all lined up. So that's kind of we're at the end of it. We're the point, I think it starts somewhere over here. My parents have some kind of lemon tree, but they don't turn yellow. I was like, what do you mean they don't turn yellow? So they're limes. They're like, no, they're lemons. The skin never turns yellow. It's always green, but inside it's a lemon. What else do they have growing? I don't think they grew any pineapples. They got a couple different kind of banana trees. I think a plantain, a few coconut trees. If I don't travel beforehand, the very least, I'm going to go down there for Christmas and hopefully be a couple weeks anyway. See what I could convince the owners and my boss. Hopefully there'll be someone there to do it. And Marissa, I would be going to. My parents want to have all our family there. Georgia just eats lemons and limes like they're candy. Has ever since she was a little tiny kid. Just pop it in her mouth. It's actually cooling off with this coming in. I bet you it's only like, let's see, 13 was 53. So I'd say it's maybe 15 now. I don't think we're above 60 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And the temperature feels like it dropped. I said I'd wait and say goodbye. I'm having a cigarette. Smoked a joint. Don't want to walk around and have someone say something bad about that. And I'll probably walk back up towards Lana's house, see if they're outside. Like there's two colors of clouds. There's like gray and then some look blue almost. I could probably go now. Hike up to the house. Maybe get a ride. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna rain. I'll go look around the corner again real quick. Done finally?
Yeah.
That's good. Oh yeah, she doesn't want to be on.
Who?
You.
Oh.
I had it like pointing, so it was almost, you're almost gonna be on it.
Sorry. Okay.
Well, you should go get something to eat before you're live, then, Amanda. I'm not hungry now because I did eat. Marissa bought it all, I guess, so that's good. I told them they were all gonna go there and eat, and I said, oh, you all have to put a little piece out for me. Save whatever you guys get. It's Saturday today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, I'm surprised there's nothing happening at the Collins house tonight then.
Oh.
Usually he has some kind of fight or something going on over in the shop. He's grumpy.
Oh.
His truck broke down again.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that would make him grumpy.
You know what you need is some kind of glue thing and glue like rocks all around that silver bowl so you can't see the silver bowl and it just looks like a little fountain. Or paint it blue like the rest.
I'm going to mount it to the center. Well, get a bolt welded to the bottom of it.
Oh, yeah.
So that I can get rid of those rocks so it'll just look like it's floating.
There's a fountain in there. Let's see. Where is it?
It needs more water, so it's not
Right there. There's the fountain right there. Well, if there was a delivery service, and you were close, I'd send one of those. I would have went and got one of those brisket sandwiches. Oh no. Time is it? 8:54. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have no power in my phone. I forgot my cord and my other phone at work. Kids all have iPhones. I'll have to ask Adam. Maybe he has an extra cord.
I have one.
An extra one.
Well, I'll still be back for work, but you could have it till Monday.
Oh. Well, I'll go get mine tomorrow. Oh, I think I've seen that bear move too. I swear to God, I saw it move its head sideways. And he looked suspicious last night. Teddy bear bigger than me. That bear reminds me of a movie that the kids watched once. And it wasn't a good movie. Oh, did I have it tied pretty tight?
Yeah.
What's growing around that? What kind of vine plant is that? Is that real?
No,
Oh.
it's just a string light. That's why when I put it.
Oh, that's why you want that clematis.
For that.
You should dig some of that thing at the front step. I'll crawl all around your whole thing and encase the whole thing in a wall of vine.
It would, but I like the flower and the clematis.
Yeah, if that teddy bear ever did something like that, Fiona, I probably would have a heart attack while watching it. It freaked me out too. I don't really think of it much until someone else brings it up. I'm gonna have nightmares of it or something.
I'm gonna heat it quick. Are you gonna be here for a bit, or you going?
Oh, I'm probably gonna go. It's getting cool out.
Do you want to ride?
Yeah, I'll take a ride real quick. Okay. Yeah, I am a wimp. I admit it. I admit it to everyone. The most workout, other than my walks that I've been doing the last few months, the most I ever did was flip some eggs in a pan or something like that. Haul a soup pot across the kitchen. I can't. Other than that, I never exercised a day in my life since the 90s. Oh, well, if it was starting to move and all of a sudden do things in your room, Amanda, I'd be kind of freaked out. Be one of those freaking cretinoid or whatever creature's possessing it or something. Those things I don't understand. Like I said, there's still that one that's out here. It freaks me out. I'm not really scared of anything, but that thing freaked me out. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get a ride home and borrow a charger so I don't have to phone my boss at work. And I better charge my phone because I'm about to die. So what time is it? 9 o'clock. So you think about 3 hours from now you'll be on? Oh, no. Okay, I've seen some freaky stuff like that, but never had like a solid apparition or anything like that, or some teddy bear be possessed by something and start moving around. But I've had like picture frames, like just everyone's sitting being calm and they fly off the wall. Things like that. Different occurrences. The stuff that Georgia, like, and Georgia said that's what was the same too where she was. But like, man, if a teddy bear was to get up and start walking or doing anything, oof, I'd have like these images from that show the kids watched where that giant teddy bear was alive and killing people. Okay. Well, you guys take care. I love you all. Thanks for being here with me. And I'll see you all shortly. Well, Fiona, you'll be up still in a couple of hours? See, stuff moving around and stuff like that, that I could understand, and that there being something around doing that. But to have some big stuffed animal start doing things, ooh, that'd be freaky. Okay, you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you later.